Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be going over a song called Renew Me by Martha Manuzzi. Starts off in the key of C and then modulates to the key of C sharp. So I'm going to give you a couple of variations on chords you can play for this one. So if I'm looping a part that I've already shown, and you see that I'm playing different chords, that's why, so it gives you more options. So, alright. Intro starts off. Alright, so for your left hand, you're doing A and E, and in your right hand, you're doing A, B, C, E. Second chord, left hand is going to be F and C, right hand is going to be F, G, A, C. And then you just repeat that. Same thing in your left hand, A and E. Here's the second way you can play that right hand chord. B, C, and G. And then the second chord, still going to be F and C in your left hand. And your right hand is going to be another variation, A, C, E, G. Alright? So those are pretty much the two variations. Also with that first chord I showed you, with the B, C, and G, you can throw that E in there if you want to. And then all you're doing essentially for the second chord is just dropping your thumb. Alright, so you play that through 4 times for the intro. And you can do a single note type of walk down from C, B, G. And then that's D, C, and B. Right back into the intro. And then right before you go into the song, and that's going to be A flat in the left hand, A flat, C, D, F in the right hand. 2 notes. You're going to double on both hands. You're going to roll from the F to the G, back to the F, C, D, and then into your first chord for the song for Renew Me. First chord, left hand, C, C and G, right hand, C, D, E, G. Chord we already went over, that A, E in the left hand, and then B, C, E, and G in the right. Alright, and all I'm doing is I'm playing F, C, F in the left, and in the right hand I'm playing, again, the chord we already did, B, C, E, and G. And then we're going to play in the right hand A flat, and just F, A flat, C, and D in the right. Back again to the top. Excuse me. Restore me, transform me, create in me a clean heart, oh God. Same thing we already did, I'm not going to call it out again. Next, B in the left hand, B in the G, or B and F in the left hand. In the right hand, we're just playing D, E, and A, or B, and you can throw that G in if you want. Change my heart, oh God. Back to that C chord. And then you're going to stay on the C with your bass, and in your right hand what you're going to do is you're just going to play two notes with your thumb and your pinky. Alright, so what that is you're going from that C and that G to the C sharp and the A, then to the D and the B flat, back down, next chord D in the left, and then A, D, and F in the right, back down to that B chord, back to the C chord, and then we're just single noting it, and all it is E to the E flat. Receive my sacrifice. And that's going to be D in the left, D and A in the left, and then it's going to be C, D, and G in the right. And just roll that up, down to the G, and back to the top. Create in me a clean heart, O God. Restore me. Oh, that's something else you can do when you're doing a restore me, or even in the beginning. Renew me. And it just adds flavor to it. And all that is E and C, D and B, and just drop on that A chord that we were doing earlier. Alright, so then the song modulates, and you should be able to modulate it up a half step. I gotta save time on this recording, so I'm not gonna completely break it down, but I'll play through it. Excuse me, made a mistake. And when they modulate, they don't play it all the way out. They go into their it's kind of like a bridge or a vamp. And all they're doing for that vamp is, alright, so that's typical B flat, F in your left, and then you can play this a couple of different ways. You can play A flat, C, D flat, F, or you can play any one of the inversions. I think it sounds best if you just play the C, the D flat, and the A flat, and just leave out, omit that F. Because what you can also do is kind of walk down to it, two notes, same way we did in the key of C. And so all we're doing there is F and D flat, and then E flat and C. Change me, change me, change me. Same idea with the single notes. The second chord is your F sharp, D flat, and in the right hand, F sharp, A sharp, or F sharp, A flat, B flat, and D flat. And then they start ramping it up for Don't Cast Me Away. And what you're doing there is bouncing on the A flat on your left hand, double up your A flat. On your right hand, you're going to play A flat, B flat, C, E flat. In your right hand, or in your left hand, you're going to play A, double, and then in your right hand, you're going to play F, A, C, E flat. And back to that B flat chord again. That's the whole song right there. So enjoy, and I hope this blesses somebody.